Hello, we're back. So we could consider this part 2 to the alchemical declaration of the Master Lord Yeshua, Jesus the Christ. What I'd like to do is call attention to a 6-video playlist in my playlist library on the YouTube channel under my control. These 6 videos, they promote noticeable health and well-being. So I just want to draw your attention to them so that you may explore them and see if they have any effect on your psychological, spiritual, physical makeup. I know they've impacted me a great deal. So without further ado, I will just run through them quickly. They're under the header of Quantum K Healing in my playlist library. So video 1 is Quantum K Healing, 23 minutes, totally fabulous. Narrated by Andrew Kemp, I believe. He's the compiler, I suppose, of the Quantum K conception, presentation. He's done a great job. Video 2, The Invocation, 19 minutes. Narrated by the great Filippo Voltaggio in his dulcet, golden tones of voice. Wonderful way to start the day. Beautiful, beautiful meditation. Video 3, Gratitude, 12 minutes, narrated by the wonderful Jessica. Of course, gratitude is essential for us to express daily, moment by moment even. Expressing gratitude gives us incredible perspective on what this life is all about. Next video, Imagine, 10 minutes. Another Filippo narration, accompanied by some Janos artwork. Janos, the Dutch artist, his artwork is all about sacred geometry. So when you see the images flash on the screen, they're actually images of different qualities and virtues, such as compassion, knowledge, wisdom, healing, detachment, illumination, on and on and on. But in the Imagine video, they're not listed on each art piece. But if you go to his website, you will see what I'm talking about. So the Imagine video is 10 minutes. It's about being more aware of what we think, what we believe, what we feel, what we say, and what we ultimately do. For these 5 categories are creating our tomorrow. Don't forget, remember, we are co-creators. Video 5, You Are Love, 20 minutes. Another Filippo narration. Bottom line, total bottom line, love, divine love, love based in spiritual understanding. This is what will change this world. We just shine healing, love, and light where it needs to be shown, shined. Past tense, present tense, subjective, conjunctive. So we shine the light of our healing divine love firmly, with courage, not backing down. The dark controllers, they think they have us bamboozled with all their mainstream media manipulations and all their indoctrinated minions who cannot see night from day. But hey, in a sense, that's not our problem. those who cannot see night from day, they'll wake up on their own time or not. We can just do our bit, our part. And that's really all we have control over. Video number 6, Egyptian affirmations, 25 minutes. More fabulous stuff. Now, you may hear a phrase or 2 or 3 or 4 on any of these that you do not particularly care for. I know there's a handful I can call to mind. That's all right. Just rewrite them in your own mind. Rewrite them the way you want to hear them. Feel free to do that. I'm sure you will. Now, to those who say, Uncle Gilbert, you're promoting paganism. And I would say, no, I'm a monotheist. But I don't have a beef with pagans, just like I don't have a beef with atheists or agnostics per se. I have a beef with those who want to control and dominate and exploit and deceive, etc. Who want to play God. Yeah, that's where my beef lies. And they can pose as anything. They can pose as spiritualist as well. I understand that. As the saying goes, we're all on our own unique journeys. Live and let live, but don't tread on me, right? Don't tread on us. There'll be pushback. So, in this world of 3D duality, there is right, there is wrong. Let us not fall prey to the fallacy of moral relativism. If it feels good, do it. Whatever your truth is, blah, blah. Now, granted, we all have our own unique experience. And yes, there is this saying of there's this understanding of, yes, we'll express our truth, but keep in mind, and you could say one man's opinion here, there's relative truth and absolute truth. So it's a slippery slope to claim absolute truth, I believe. I think that's something we would want to, at least me, keep kind of private for the most part. At the same time, I think it's appropriate to call out wrong when one sees it, to not be a shrinking violet or a cowering sheep in the corner. Let's display a little courage, if we may. Let us treat others as we would like to be treated. But what if one is a sadist or a masochist? What if one is a psychopath or sociopath? Then how does this apply? This notion of treating one other as I would like to be treated. Well, I would say healing is strongly suggested here. If one enjoys inflicting pain on others, or if one enjoys receiving pain. I understand there could be limits within that, so you could be a functioning, sadist or masochist, but always with a consenting other party, never against someone else's will, which is what the dark controllers do. They impose their cruel and violent will upon us without our consent. That's a whole different category. So for all you practicing sadists and masochists, you S&M folk who got it under control, who deal with only consenting other parties, okay, I'm not really talking to you. But cruelty and violence, this is not a natural part of the human condition. This is an indoctrinated program that has been installed into us from our very formative stages of life. It can be exorcised. It can be eliminated. Beware of darkness, as the man said, the late great George Harrison. Beware of darkness. Beware of greedy leaders, cruel leaders who will take you where you will not go, where you should not go. All right. I've gone off on a few tangents here. All I wanted to do was present quickly these 6 videos under the Quantum K Healing. So I've done that. Ciao. Have a great day. We'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all who have subscribed. I think we're past 500 now. Hey! Thanks to the late great Miss K. Taylor Parker. I know a lot of the subscribers came through her. And maybe little did they know what they were getting when I started speaking out. But as Kay told me, Gilbert, you need to be dealing with the public. Your voice needs to be heard. And my mentor, Dorothy, the great Dorothy Lee Donahue, who I've mentioned here, she has said the same. Gilbert, I'm waiting for you to speak. Like, get with the program. That's why she gave me this Tree of Life beautiful blue pendant to wear near the throat chakra, to promote and encourage speaking with compassion, speaking in the form of song. How does it go? Oi, 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 oi. I say this almost every morning in my meditation. Let me speak truth with a musical element, right? I'll have to get back to you on that. It's slipping my mind. It's time for my morning swim, the famous morning swim. All right. We're done. Cut. Thank you very much. Om Shalom. Om Christ Om.